Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld, the new musical MJ, which is inspired by the life and music of one of the greatest entertainers of all time. Michael Jackson has come to Broadway, and we're here on the pre-opening night carpet to catch up with the company. What have you enjoyed the most with working on this? Because it's a mass project. It's huge, his life.
I think this has been perhaps the most collaborative project I've ever done. We've had some amazing people from Michael's World working with us. Of course, the incomparable Lynn Nottage. Lynn and I have developed a really beautiful collaborative relationship over the past few years. I think we probably seemed unlikely on paper, but have really, I think, learned so much from each other. I know I've learned so much from Lynn. So it's just so exciting to be here finally.
It must bring you so much joy to watch how the audience is loving this show.
It really does. It's incredibly gratifying. And the audience, the excitement in that room actually adds to the experience of watching the show so much. And it's great. It's wonderful to see people respond and enjoy it.
You know, it's been a lot of ups and downs and starts and stops. But it has been one of the most fulfilling, most incredible experiences I've had in my whole artistic life. From the producing team to the entire cast and every single creative, it's been the highest level of art thrown all in one big pot. It's been fantastic.
We have waited for this day, and I cannot wait for everyone to experience the magic that we have created.
I've been a part of this project for about 3 years now, so to see it come to fruition is just so exciting.
Well, this is my debut. This is my first rodeo, and so I don't think I could have asked for a better way to join this community and a better way to be introduced to this city. I'm just over a moon.
It's been so long for us to get to this point, and this cast, this crew, everybody that's been involved with this is just so amazing. So the love and the support that we've gotten, it just feels so great, and we're just glad to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Michael Jackson is an icon, a Mongol. To be able to tap into that place every night is something that is a dream, and it's always been a dream of mine to play him, so it's amazing, it's incredible every night.
You capture Middle Michael so well. Like, what unlocked him for you?
The research, and also just hearing stories from my family, hearing stories from other people that have spent time with Michael, and just tapping into it.
You're working with Christopher Wheeldon, one of the finest director choreographers in the world. What is that experience like doing his dancing?
Well, I mean, Chris brings a level of detail to his work that I think is really unprecedented, and I think working on a Michael Jackson musical, you kind of have to bring your A game, and so it's really exciting to get to work at that level.
Chris does a terrific job of moving scenes and set pieces. He just does a magnificent job of kind of making the whole play dance, really.
How cool is it with the moves?
Oh, the moves are amazing. I mean, you got to see these people dance.
And you, don't do that.
The dancing in this show is absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely top notch, and it's just so exciting.
Yeah.
And it's exciting for us, but I feel like the audience will be able to feel our excitement. So that's what's most important to all of us, to give that.
It's opening night, how do you feel?
Incredible. It's insane. I woke up this morning so on top of the world. It's insane. Yeah.
Everybody's having a great time. We're having a great time. It's great to share the music and just to hear the feedback from everybody and the amount that people are there with us every night and with the music and just on the roller coaster that we're going on. It feels good.
What has made being a part of MJ so special for each of you?
The people, definitely. I agree, the people.
100% the people, and my family grew up on his music, so to tell a story is a dream.
Yeah, not to be redundant, but these people rock. And on top of that, it's like the most fulfilling show I've ever done.
It's surreal. It truly is surreal to be here, especially with all these people, and it's a blessing.
We've dreamed of this all of our lives. Broadway, baby.
And here you are.
Yeah, here we are. I'm blown away by the talent of everybody in the show, and just the opportunity to share Michael's stuff is the thrill of it all, honestly.
I saw the first concert in 1984 of the Victory Tour. It was my very first concert as a child. Here I am, Michael Jackson musical. So, I mean, it's a pretty big deal.
This has to be so surreal for you.
Yeah, it is, because it's been, 2 years that we've been waiting to do this, and here we are, finally.
The story by Lynn Nottage is such an amazing bit of storytelling. It's a real feat of storytelling, and so the design has to keep up with her pace of constant transformations, flashbacks into the past, and also flashes into Michael Jackson's fantasy, to too, his imagination. And so that's really my job is to design a set that can transform instantly.
I mean, Michael's music, I suppose, connects everyone in the world. I don't think there is a more famous pop artist, certainly, and even, I would say, any musical artist. Michael connects all of us.
There are so many iconic Michael Jackson songs. What is your favorite, like right now, tonight?
Right now, I'm going to say I Can't Help It.
Right now, it's The Way You Make Me Feel. It has always been.
For me, it's Speechless from the Invincible album.
Can you feel it? I never even listened to that song, and then once we got into the run, I was like, ooh, this is powerful stuff.
For me, it's always been my favorite song, Off the Wall, from Off the Wall. And it's gonna, you all see why that's the song tonight.
Ooh, Smooth Criminal.
Bad is my jam. Bad is my jam.
Human Nature for me as well. Human Nature. The way that they perform that song is really beautiful.
Can't help it.
I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it, even if I could.
Remember the Time.
Mine is PYT. Yeah, PYT. I remember the first time I heard that. That's the song right there.
Hands down, Liberian Girl.
I'm always going to be like a Earth song or Do You Remember the Time. If it's a duet, Scream is always going to be it because it's Janet, and I'm a fan of the both of them. So
I'd say Smooth Criminal.
You know, I love his early stuff. I love I'll Be There. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful song.
I'm going to go with I'll Be There. It's just the way Ayanna George portrays that on stage. It's going to be unreal.
Working day and night is pretty much always on repeat in my head. I don't know why.
I'd have to agree with that because, you know, we are going to work and we don't stop in this show. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's don't stop till you get enough. I don't know.
Want to be starting something. That's what we're going to do tonight.
Want to be starting something. My favorite Michael Jackson song today is Want to be starting something. It's one of the big musical sequences in our show, and I think it's such a perfect depiction of the joy that his music brings and how timeless it is.
All of them. Don't stop till you get enough. Want to be starting something. I'm ready to be starting something right now.